GEDsxm now has an improved online GED program. It is the most effective, innovative, and fun program that you can use in order to practice for your GED exam. This program is effective, ingenious, and just plain fun to work with. And the best part, it costs a lot less than the actual in-class program. However, some students still have some concerns as to exactly how does this program work. Well, I've taken a few minutes to try to demonstrate to you to show you exactly how the program works. So let's take a look. To begin, you simply go to www.GEDsxm.com, and right at the top you will see Enter GEDsxm Academy. Right here, you click. You will be taken to this page. Here, you enter the information that you have received once you signed up. Click Login, and then you will enter. Notice on your beginning, as soon as you have registered and you entered, it will be asking you whether you're studying in class or out of class. Click out of class. You will then be taken to your dashboard, which looks like this. In your dashboard, you will be able to see your subjects, mathematics, reading, etc. You will also be able to see your lessons, your suggested lesson. Your lesson plan is made based on what it is that you know and what it is that you don't know. Here you will see your progress level. As you continue doing your practice, these blocks will get filled green, showing you how much you have done and how much you remain to do. In addition, you could also look at your study time. Your study time here will show you how many hours you have practiced per week. Right here is a goal that you could set for yourself at the beginning, and from there you can know exactly how many hours you have practiced. In addition, it will show you your courses that you have mastered. So, for example, these are all the topics that you could have to cover in mathematics based on your lesson, on your learning plan. And when you have finished those topics, you will notice that your bars will get greener and greener, showing you your level. You could practice all the way up to honors level, and if you reach honors level, which is basically advanced GED, you will be able to completely master the exam. Let us take a look at an actual lesson. Click on Start. Let us take a look at the first lesson that you will encounter in the whole numbers section under the mathematics section of your GEDsxm Academy.
Hi, today I wanted to go over comparing the size of numbers. You can use place value to understand and compare numbers. This is an important skill in building your understanding of numbers. It can help you compare things like prices or data at a glance, and it will help you add, subtract, and do other types of math more fluently. To show a comparison, you'll use these symbols: greater than, less than, and equals. Let's take a look at two 3-digit numbers. Remember that a 3-digit number has 3 places: the ones place, which shows a quantity of ones, the tens place, which shows a quantity of tens, and the hundreds place, which shows a quantity of hundreds that make up the number. What's the first place you should look to find out which number is largest? Well, it's the hundreds place, because no matter what the other numbers are, if one number has more hundreds, it's going to be larger. If the hundreds places are the same, look to the right. If one number has more tens than the other, it doesn't matter what the ones place is, because the ones place is always going to have a value less than 10. Keep going to the right if the digits are the same. If they're all the same, the numbers are equal. Compare the digits from the largest place value on the left to the smallest, the ones place. What about numbers with different amounts of digits? One number has more digits than the other. That number's larger. Do you see why? This number has 2 in the thousands place. That has a value of 2,000. This number has no thousands place. The largest place it has is a 9 in the hundreds place. That's 900. Since 900 is less than 2,000, it doesn't matter that 9 is bigger than 2. The number with the fewer places is the smaller number. Why don't you give comparing numbers a try?
Now we are actually going to practice that section by clicking on
One on the right.
Next. And notice my question. Let's try this here.
Great job! 478 is less than 487. If you compare the hundreds places, they're the same. If you compare the tens places, 478 is lower than 487.
Notice an explanation is also given when you have done your assignment. You can click Go On.
Try comparing these two numbers. Check to see if they have the same number of digits.
I'm going to make this one a wrong answer so you could see what happens.
Here's a hint. Don't focus on the digits as much as the place value of each digit. One of these numbers has more digits and greater value. Try again.
So notice if you get your answer incorrect, an explanation can also be given as to explain
When you're
the
comparing
answer.
whole numbers, one big clue to which number is larger is the numbers of digits. Each digit in a number has a place value, and the place values get larger as you go from right to left. Look at this number. The ones place has a value of 5. The tens place has a value of 80. The hundreds place has a value of 300. Altogether, the number has a value of 385. Now, compare it to this number. The ones place has a value of 2. The tens place has a value of 0. The hundreds place has a value of 100. But this number also has a thousands place. The thousands place has a value of 1,000. That's bigger than any number that only has 3 digits. The largest number with 3 digits is 999. So, the number with more digits has a higher value. In this case, you choose the less than symbol. The smaller side of the symbol points to the smaller number.
Therefore, you notice you can get your answer wrong or get your answer correct, and you'll still be given an explanation. This happens continuously throughout all your practice on GEDsxm Academy. Let us take a look at how it could look like if I have done some practice. Notice these are my lessons that I have done. I'm currently in the GED prep level. Notice for introduction algebra, the assignment at the end, I got 100%, therefore my bar is all the way up to honors level. I can see I did two-dimensional geometry. I got an 80% in that quiz. Let us go to the pre-GED section. And notice in the pre-GED section, I still have a little bit of work to do with my decimals. My decimals grade wasn't that great. And as you notice up here, look at my progress bar. My progress bar shows that I have completed the pre-GED section, and I'm currently in the middle of completing my GED prep level. In addition, here is my study time. You can see on Monday I did just over an hour, and on Wednesday I did almost the same. I didn't do anything on Tuesday, so that's how my lesson plan can work. Finally, notice the areas that I can use to review. So if I click on my review section, I can see all the areas that is important for me to review. And that's exactly how your GEDsxm Academy account looks when you have done your work. And this is basically for just about 1 month worth of mathematics work has gotten me to that level. So here you have it, GEDsxm Academy. Sign up now and ensure that you master the GED exam.